students. So we will start the sixth problem. Okay, prepare the transfer voucher from the following supporting voucher. So in this sum, the supporting voucher is given in the problem, and they are asked to prepare the transfer voucher. Transfer voucher is a non-cash non-cash voucher, no. So by seeing the supporting voucher, we should analyze whether it is a credit sales or credit purchase. Okay, by see the voucher, supporting voucher, the name of the person, that is Amazing Deals Limited, date, and see there is only one clue, that is sales invoice number, sales invoice. So by seeing that sales invoice, who will prepare that voucher? Sales invoice is a voucher which is prepared by the trader, that is a seller, and will send to the purchaser. It is a theory part. So if you take this invoice theory part and read the theory part, you will get the clear meaning of that. That is, what is by sales invoice and what is the invoice. Okay, so invoice or bill, that is when the trader sells the goods on credit, he will prepare the sales invoice. So by seeing the sales invoice number 942, this voucher is related to the credit sales. Understood? Credit sales. So only they are asked to prepare the transfer, because in the transfer voucher only the credit sales and purchase will become, but we have to know whether it is a credit sales or credit purchase. So by seeing the sales invoice, it indicates that it is a credit sales. Okay, so it is prepared by the seller and it will be sent to the purchaser. So by seeing the supporting voucher, who is the seller? Amazing Deals Limited is a seller, and see sales invoice number 942 to Akash Deep Limited, 2. So this voucher is sent to Akash Deep Limited. So who is the seller? Amazing Deals Limited is a seller, and he is preparing the voucher and he sent the voucher to Akash Deep Limited. So Akash Deep Limited is a purchaser and Amazing Deals Limited is a seller. Okay. So there is a credit sales of ceiling fan designer lamp. Okay, quantity 6 per rate, that is 1500 for one fan. So 6 into 1500, 9000, and 2000 for one unit. So 5 into 2000, 10,000, and total they are adding the CGST and SGST and they put the total amount. Okay, so we have to prepare the transfer voucher. Understood? So see the sum. In the illustration sum, there is one model of preparing the transfer voucher by having the supporting voucher. Okay, it is also related to the same one, that is what is that, sales invoice, page number 6.17. there is a supporting voucher. It is also the credit sales, and they are asked to prepare the transfer voucher. The same problem, but the what is that, the name and the amount is only different. Okay, so see that first you have to put the name of the seller, voucher number, and here there is two type of items. So in this sum, there is ceiling fan and designer lamp. Okay, ceiling fan and design, there is a two type of items which is manufactured under the one company, that is a future, that is Amazing Deal Limited. So we have to write the voucher number and date and amount. We have to take the total amount including the CGST and SGST. What is the total amount in this sum? 22,420. Okay, so see this, in the sum it is the credit sales. Understood? Credit sales means we have to debit the, who is that? Debit the person. Okay, debit the name of the person and you have to credit the sales account. This is the credit sales format, no? So in this sum, we have to debit the, who is the purchaser? Occurs Deep Limited. Understood? Okay, so debit Occurs Deep Limited and credit is sales account. Understood? So in debit Occurs Deep Limited, put the amount 22,420 and draw the total line, and credit sales account, write the amount and put the total and write the description, that is being the credit sales made, and put the invoice number 942. That's all. Understood? Very simple. Okay, credit sales means we have to debit the name of the person, and here the name of the person is Occurs Deep Limited, and we have to credit the sales account. Understood? It's very simple. Okay, so see the seventh problem. So from the following transactions, they asked to prepare the accounting vouchers. So you have to see the transaction, you have to read the transaction, you have to find out what type of voucher. So how you can able to understand whether what type of voucher? By reading the transaction. If it is the cash payment is made, we have to prepare the debit voucher, and if there is any cash receipt, we have to prepare the credit voucher, and if there is any credit sales or credit purchase, we have to prepare the transfer voucher. Okay, so see the first one, February 1. So how many vouchers you have to prepare? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So 6 type of vouchers you have to prepare in the 7th problem. Okay, so see the first one, February 1, and write the name of the company name, Mobizone Solution, voucher number 1, put the date, put the amount column, and if it is a debit voucher, you have to write the received amount and affix the revenue stamp, that's as per the format. Okay, so voucher number 1, put the date February 1, see the transaction, purchased mobile 100 units, white cash memo number. So it is the cash purchases. Cash purchases means it indicates the cash payment. So you have to prepare the debit voucher. So first transaction is related to the debit voucher. Okay, so which account is to be, what is that, which account should be debited? Purchased mobile. Okay, so it indicates that is purchased mobile means there is the name of the so we have to debit the purchase account. Okay, so is the cash purchases, no? So we have to debit the, what is the journal entry? Purchase account debit to cash account. So debit voucher, debit purchase account, and below that you have to write the description, that is being mobiles purchased, cash memo number 389, put the total amount, put the accountant signature and manager. Understood? See the second one, February 15, salary paid. Salary paid means it is a cash payment. So cash payment means debit voucher. Okay, so write the as per the format, you prepare the voucher number 2, put the date, debit, we have to debit the salary account. So debit salary account, write the amount, and below that write the description, that is salary paid, salary sheet number 885 and all. Okay, so next come to the February 8, purchased Nokia mobile for cash from Gadget World Limited for cash. So it is the cash payment, cash purchases is in this transaction. So automatically what is the entry? We have to debit the purchase account and we have to credit the cash account. So debit, it is a debit voucher. So debit purchase account. Okay, and write the name of the voucher, voucher number 3, put the date, put the amount, total, and as per the accountant and manager signature. Understood? So next, February 18, cash paid. Cash paid to Miss Rajiv Mahani and Sons. That is, so what is the, for repair? So it is one of the transactions, that is cash paid for repairs. So we have to debit, what is the name of the expenses? Repair. Okay, repair. So we have to debit the repair account. So what is the entry? Repair account data to cash account. So credit what goes out? Cash. Name of the expenses is repair. Repair is a nominal account, it is expenses. So debit all the expenses. We have to debit the repair account. So debit repair account. That's all. Okay, next one. Paid conveyance. Conveyance is one of the expenses. Okay, conveyance is one of the expenses, which is, that is, conveyance means that is for lunch, dinner. They will prepare some of the they will arrange some of the for the guest, they will prepare the lunch and dinner also. For that purpose they will pay some of the expenses. So what is the name of the expenses? Conveyances. So we have debit the conveyances account and credit the cash account. So we will debit the name of the expenses is conveyances. So conveyance, debit conveyance account, and write the description, write the amount and all. Okay. So last one, February 25th, write the voucher number. So as per voucher number 6, cash withdrawn from bank. So which is coming inside? Cash is coming inside. So it is not the payment. Cash receipt. Okay, so we have to prepare the credit voucher. Understood? Okay, cash withdrawn from the bank. So cash is coming inside, not going outside. So coming inside. So it is a cash receipt. So we have to prepare the credit voucher. So the last transaction is only a credit voucher. Other transaction is a debit voucher. So what is that? We have to debit the cash account and we are crediting the bank account. Debit what comes in? Cash is coming inside. So we are debiting the cash, and bank is the personal account. So credit the giver. We have to credit the bank account. Understood? So in this, as per the format, put the voucher number, put the date, and credit bank account, and write the amount and total the amount, and put the signature of accountant and manager. Understood? Okay. See this 8th sum. 8th sum is prepare the transfer voucher from the source voucher. So see that there is a 3 type of transaction. First, July 5th is voucher number 1. Transfer voucher is a voucher which is relating to the non-cash transactions, that is the credit sales and credit purchase. And in this sum there is extra one transaction, that is depreciation on furniture. I will explain that. Okay, so see the first one, bought goods from Miss Aznara white bill number. Okay, so in this it indicates bought goods from a credit purchase. So by reading the transaction, it indicates a credit purchase. So transfer voucher, we have to debit the account and also we have to credit the account. Okay, so what is the transaction? What is the journal entry? We are debiting the purchase account and we are crediting the name of the person, that is Miss Aznara Limited. Okay, so debit, put the voucher number 1, put the date, put debit purchase account, and credit Miss Aznara. Understood? And put the amount for debit and credit individually, and put the total and put the signature. See the second one. Sold goods to July 10. Sold goods to Miss Hilton. Sold goods to Miss Hilton. That is by seeing that this indicates a credit sales. Okay, credit sales. So we are debiting the Miss Hilton account and crediting the sales account. Okay, so debit Miss Hilton account, credit sales account. Understood? So put the voucher number 2, date July 10, put the amount column, debit Miss Hilton account, put the amount, put the total, and credit Miss Hilton account, write the total amount, put the amount, total, close that. Now below that, credit write the description. Being the goods sold to Miss Hilton, invoice number 862, and put the signature of the accountant and manager. Okay, so see the third transaction, July 31, depreciation charged on furniture at 20% on 21,000. The amount of depreciation is 4,200. Okay, so already they calculated, so 21,000 into 20 by 100, the amount is 4,200. Already they calculated the amount of depreciation and also is in the problem. So depreciation charged on furniture. See that there is in this two type of accounts is involved. One is the depreciation account, another is the furniture account. Depreciation is one of the expenses. So as per the depreciation is a nominal account. It is one of the expenses for the company. So as per the nominal account rules, debit all the expenses. So we have to debit the depreciation account. And as per the rule, furniture is also the asset. It is a debit balance. But depreciation, by charging the depreciation, the amount of the asset will be reduced. The same logic. If the amount of the asset is reduced, asset is a debit balance, we have to do the opposite. So we have to credit the account. Understood? If the amount of the asset is increased, means we have to do the same procedure. Asset is a debit, so we have to debit. But depreciation is one of the expenses. It will make the value of the asset to be reduced. So as a furniture is an asset, it is a debit balance. But now depreciation is charged on the furniture, so the value of furniture is reduced. So we are doing the opposite reaction, that is opposite procedure, that is we have to credit the furniture account. Understood? So debit depreciation account and credit furniture account. Understood? Okay, so in this transaction, write the voucher number 3 and put the date column, put the debit depreciation account, put the amount 4,200, close that, and write credit furniture account, write the amount 4,200, close that, and below the credit write the description, being depreciation charged on furniture. Understood? And close that and put the signature of accountant and manager. Okay, understood? So come to the ninth problem. Prepare a debit voucher. By seeing that question, no need to think more. That is, we have to prepare the debit voucher. Okay, so we are debiting the account. That's all. See that for furniture purchased. Okay, so what does the furniture purchased means? Here the name of the asset is included. Okay, so what is the furniture account to be debited? Debit what comes in, furniture is coming inside. So furniture account to be debited, and it is the cash purchase. So credit what goes out, cash is going outside. Okay, so voucher number 1. So there is only one transaction. So voucher number, just as per the format, you have to put voucher number and put hyphen. Here date, put the date and write debit. You have to debit the furniture account to be debited. If the name of the asset is not included, we have to debit the purchase account. Understood? So here the name of the asset is included, so we have to debit the furniture account, debit furniture account, put the amount, that is 15,000, close that. Below that write the description, that is being furniture purchased from Global Furniture Mart. Okay, and write the debit voucher. We have to put the column for that is received and affix revenue stamp, and here that is SD accountant and SD manager. As per the format, you have to prepare the debit voucher. Understood? Hope that you have understood the problem. It is simple problem, simple logic. By understanding the concept, you can able to do the problem. Okay, so just I will attach to first, second, third, fourth and fifth problem solutions, and you have to prepare 6th, 7th, 8th and 9th sum by yourself, and you have to do the homework sums in a homework note, Up to the fifth sum you do the sums in the classwork note, and 6, 7, 8, 9 sums you have to do the sums in a homework note. Okay, so finish this problem, and next class we have to start the next chapter, that is journal entries. Okay, so only by having the thorough study up to the chapters. So far we finished how many chapters? That is introduction part, that is accounting standard, accounting equations, double entry system, rules and regulations, and how to prepare the vouchers. So up to the 4 to 5 chapters we finished. So these are all the basic chapters for the forthcoming chapters. For the next chapters we are going to study more chapters now. So this is the basic for next all the chapters. Okay, so be thorough in that. If you are having any doubt, I will clarify your doubt. Okay, thank you students.